can Donald Trump be relied upon to be a continuing strong supporter of Israel? He certainly was as president, of course, shifting the capital, recognising Jerusalem as the capital and shifting the American embassy there.
Yes, with Donald Trump, we have a track record to look at. So I think Americans understand that he was the most pro-Israeli president in the United States we've had, certainly in my lifetime. But what he stated there, Chris, is actually factually correct. As I just stated in my previous answer, unfortunately, in my view, public support for Israel is dropping. Now, I think that has to do largely with a very biased media here in the United States. But Trump is not incorrect in what he's stating as a fact. And the reason he's saying that is, as Joe Biden is doing, Trump is also probably trying to appeal to those independents who are looking at what's going on and rightfully or wrongfully saying, I think this has gone too far and Israel needs to scale back a little bit.
Yeah, they've certainly got to be mindful of public opinion, and nobody would say that the killing of 7 aid workers is not a tragedy that Israel has to deal with and respond to. I want to go back to another big story in the US today. It's a world away from politics, really, and that is the total eclipse of the sun cutting a swathe through the south of the US, through the Midwest, and up into the New England area where you are, Kristin. Tell us about your experiences of people out on the roads and trying to take in the eclipse.
Yes, well, total solar eclipses are fascinating. They're so mysterious, and to me, it's just a reminder that the sun makes all life on Earth possible. So it's everyone's kind of fascinated by them. I started my morning up in rural New Hampshire where my folks live, and I was driving down to Boston this afternoon, and it was just bumper to bumper traffic of people driving up to northern New Hampshire where they saw a near full eclipse. I saw a partial eclipse. It was kind of neat. You know, if you didn't really know what was going on, it might have looked like a big cloud going over the sun, but it was sort of eerie and paranormal looking. The shadows look all distorted. I saw another total eclipse about 20 years ago when I was a teenager, and that one was really wild because, again, it was a full eclipse and the shadows look all like 3D. So yeah, everyone was fascinated by it here, and Donald Trump, true to form, put out this hilarious ad for his campaign, seizing on the eclipse and showing his head in front of a big sun.
Oh,
and that drove the media wild.
Don't give away the punchline. We've got that, actually. Yeah, everything's political, okay. Even the eclipse. Let's have a look at Donald Trump making a political point out of this. It's just brilliant, Kristin. 2024, a Trump Odyssey.
Donald Trump is brilliant at getting the media to talk about him. Leftists are obsessed with him. No matter what he does, he makes their heads explode. It's hilarious. I don't even really know what that ad meant, but anything he puts out is just designed to infuriate them and get him press. I mean, he's all over the news all the time. This is the reason why Donald Trump is the most famous man in the world.
Yeah, and I mean, give people a laugh along the way. Why not?